the population and load is growing. There are peak demands in New York, which really dictate the transmission distribution system. That's why we got so much traction in New York City, because this is a significant problem. There are two types of batteries we look at. One is nickel, and the other is manganese dioxide. They're like gigantic zinc alkaline batteries, like Duracells or D-cells, but they can be recharged.
So nickel zinc, the chemistry itself isn't new, but the way we've developed our batteries is traditionally it always had this dendrite problem. So you get these finger-like growths that come out and they short across the gap, and the battery dies after a few hundred cycles. Because we introduced flow and played a number of other little tricks, these things, they don't last 3 years. They last, 10, 15, 20.
When we were investing 3 years ago in this project, urban electric power was simply an idea. Moving technology from a university to the market is a very, very important milestone.
One of our primary applications is demand charge reduction. You would charge a system at night and discharge it during the day when you have peak hours. So now if you start putting in these energy storage systems, you're kind of offsetting the demand that would need to come from the utility.
Now that you have a small company out there starting to experiment with scale-up manufacturing and use of these type of batteries, they're going to get a lot of feedback from the market. And so I think everything from thinking about where and how they may play a role in microgrids, backup for renewables, all of those things are possible.
So it's no longer just a scientific experiment or just a little battery. We could manufacture these things.
They would relieve a peculiarly urban problem of congestion. So it's not just New York, but could be any large urban area, Jakarta, Tokyo.
We have something that the world definitely needs right now.